after this. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time.
Leading off for Japan, left fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
And we are underway here as Ichiro looks at a pitch that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now at the plate, D. Gordon.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw goes over to third, and this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. 2-1 now to Gordon. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Full count. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Carl Shore from the stretch. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Owings is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Holiday. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Sale just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded by Hechavarria. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Mancini is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Chris Sale, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now another 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw in time, and the side is stepping in, Colby Rasmus. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Colby Rasmus.
The pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Hechavarria now. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reggie moves over. 1 out. Now batting, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag at second from Rollins, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. Ichiro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carl Shore. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes to third. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's bases loaded, 1 away.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Left it in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Chris Owings. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rajay Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catcher, Mike Scott.
And there goes Davis. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for 3rd. Now a bunt attempt here. Gordon fields it cleanly. Only plays to 1st, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now in the box, Trey Mancini trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. He got him. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
The pitcher, number 41.
In now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ichiro now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
D. Gordon.
The throw will go to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Catcher, Carl
First pitch of the
Shore.
at-bat on its way. Carl Shore comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Right fielder,
digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. Chris Davinsky answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final. At the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
32,
Jay Bruce stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The pitch. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Echeverria now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.